Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Atlanta & Company. I'm Christine Pilara. From choosing the paint color to executing the job, Flawless Painting is second to none in giving your home's interior and exterior a brand new look. Scott Csaszar, owner of Flawless Painting, is back to tell us how he can help you, and he has a fantastic deal to get your home looking exactly the way you want it to, and we're thrilled. He came out actually on Tuesday, and he had done some interior work for us, and I love it because now Jim's like, oh boy, the rest of the house does not look great. So Scott's coming, and we're going to do some of the exterior, and we're getting it all spruced up. I'm so excited.
It's going to look good.
Yeah,
it's going to look good.
Tell everybody about the company for those not familiar.
Well, the company started, about 13 years ago with us, me being downsized from corporate America, as so many people have experienced, unfortunately, over the years. And I took one of the traits that I really was comfortable doing, which was painting houses and makeovers. And I quickly started the company back, as I mentioned, 13 years ago. We started one house at a time, really started and focused on North Atlanta and Metro Atlanta, and focused on a geographic area. And we really perfected what we, do on a daily basis, inside and out, paying attention to what the customers need, processes, procedures. And back then the housing market was booming, and we felt it was the right niche to get into. And I had done that early on years ago, getting involved in painting houses, so I really knew what we had to do and how we had to attack it.
But also the good news is that you survived even through these last 4 or 5 years that have been so challenging economically. So that shows what kind of company you are, what you're made of, and the great things about who you are.
Absolutely. We've had the same guys for 10, 11 years, which is a huge asset to us in terms of staying the course. We stay focused on an area that we know we have had success in, and we really stick to, what our motto is, and that's attention to detail. And then we really network as a company, whether it's through designers or realtors or different contractors that are in the similar businesses as I am.
Yeah, and let's dive right into pictures of the interior. We do interior, they do. I'm working for you now, I'm painting for you. They do interior and exterior, and we're looking at some interior shots.
Yeah, it's all custom painting, of course. And on the interior shots that you're seeing, we take kitchens that are maybe old or dilapidated or they're stain grade, and we change them to paint. And we've had great success. We've done many of these across Atlanta where you don't have to go and spend thousands of dollars to rip out the kitchen.
Look at
and
that.
We can do a makeover for you and change that over, and it looks phenomenal when it's all done. It's a 4 or 5 day process rather than maybe a month or 2 months ripping out your whole kitchen.
Right, and then we have some beautiful interiors. Also, he really helps, and we're going to get to this more in a minute, about making sure paint selection is exactly what you want. Because how many times has this happened to you when you've tried to take on a paint job? You think you got the right color, you and your spouse, your family members, all of a sudden it's done and you're scratching your head going, I don't really like the way this looks. So
those are the intangibles of really running the company. It's not about, putting paint on the wall or the outside of a house. It's separate ourselves a little bit. We've got very experienced color consultation that we can bring out to your house, and a designer that's on staff with us. I myself very experienced in helping people with colors as well and avoid those costly mistakes. But a lot of painting companies, they don't pay attention to those things, nor do they have the knowledge to do that. We do.
Right, and let's look at exterior. A lot of people right now are just as we are, trying to find ways to spruce up the outside. Just beautiful.
Yeah, the outside of the house, real fast on the process. Obviously, the important part of it is the prep work, the pressure washing of the house, checking all the houses out, all the details out, wood rot. Obviously, we do a lot of that. A lot of homeowners think they have to farm that out to different people. Well, we can handle all that for you.
That's incredible.
As we talk to you about. And also decks and everything. That's an important aspect of a house. Keeping those up, we're able to, really handle it all in one shot, whether it's your house, your deck, everything.
And you actually have really tapped into a great market here, and that is with the film industry. So many movies, TV shows are being shot here. You have such an impeccable reputation. One of the big major networks called you and said, we need you to completely repaint this house, make it these wild colors, but then we want you to put it all back, and he did, and it's just incredible.
We did. The befores are obviously pretty exotic. That's not your house, but It's pretty exotic,
yeah.
Christine, right? But
yes.
Yeah, we are a member of the Georgia Film and TV Society here in Atlanta, so we do get phone calls for movies and TV shows on a regular basis to get out and do these types of projects. It's a whole lot of fun.
And you also do some commercial businesses as well.
We do, and what's really been nice is meeting folks that are in these leadership positions, and they realize that, hey, I've got a company, or they're in charge of a company that they want to have us come in, and we'll do a whole makeover of offices. We've painted restaurants.
Beautiful.
We've painted a Bentley dealership. This is a church we did over in Alpharetta recently. We did a whole makeover. They did a whole makeover as well.
That's
and we
beautiful.
were just part of what we did. It was a 3-week process, but you know, those are things that it all comes through customers and networking, so which is phenomenal for us.
I mean, it's so true. Word of mouth. I mean, a great experience with you. I've told my mother-in-law. We've told, you know, 10 people, and that's really what it's all about.
The key is just paying attention to what you want and your needs, and dig a little bit deeper. As I had a former customer on the show at one time, and it's not about, you know, just coming in and painting the walls a certain color. It's, you know, we dug a little deeper. We fixed all his issues in his house, on his drywall. We fixed customers' problems on the outside of a house, and dig a little bit deeper. So I know when we're finished with your house, it's done and complete. You will not be calling me back.
Okay, good. And I know you have a neat brochure that you have that we're able to download on the website. Tell everyone about this and why we need it.
We did. I mean, you know, our big thing is green and being healthy and in the environment, not only from paints, but brochures. I rarely walk into your house with 10 different brochures, because it's a waste of paper and for the environment. So we're kind of forward thinking there. We have brochures on the website, how to get your house ready for interior, how to get your house ready for exterior, and the things that you should be doing, and little tips, because people ask me all the time and they're freaked out by, what do I have to do? How do I get my house ready? How do I clear out all this furniture? What do I need to do? What do I have to do on the outside? It's all in these brochures, and you can go right to our website. You can look at it online, or you can just print it out for yourself.
Great information.
And it's really, really helpful for customers.
Yeah, and tell us about this design consultation contest.
Well, I'm excited about this. This is pulling in our, you know, our experienced designer on staff and whatnot. And if you have a room that, let's say, you're just so tired of and you've had enough of, it's not what you want, or it's just a total disaster, and you want to send in a picture of it, you can go online, and the contest rules are online. Go in, send your picture in. We've got up to a $200 value where we can go in and restage the room, or we can help you out with color to do a makeover.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. So just go to the website for more on that.
Go to the website, flawlesspainting.com, for more on that.
Flawlesspainting.com.
Our ongoing special that we have.
Yes, tell us.
That we've had great success with is, as long as you spend over $1,000, whether it's an inside or exterior project, in labor costs, excluding material, you get up to a 25% discount, and people have been taking huge, huge benefits of it. So they're getting better than normal discounts than if you just called me as a friend, because they're watching the show, plugging the show, calling and saying, hey, mention Christine, and you get that opportunity to get that discount, and it's going phenomenal.
You know, it's taken me 7 years of marriage to realize how to work Jim, and now I know it's a soft sell.
Well,
after he painted the inside, I was like, I sure wish the outside would look as good.
Give him a little bit.
Took him about 2 weeks, and ta-da, we're getting it done. So
give him a little.
Give him a little. It took me a while. I'm a slow learner. If you would like to take advantage of the Flawless Painting Special offer, or to learn more about the company, give them a call, 678-386-7899. Visit them online as well to learn more about that contest, and just to learn more about what they can do for you. Flawlesspainting.com.